Hi, this is Gerald Sorensen here with Remax Home Group and Twin Power Team. Hey, I want to talk to you about something that's not super exciting, but is good information to know. I kind of take it for granted, but I was just talking to a buddy recently and he had no idea this actually happened. So just want to talk a little bit about your credit report. So the only reason is because when you buy or sell a house, there's a title opinion involved. So the title opinion could show something on the seller side, something like obvious, like a bankruptcy, right, could be on there. And then it could show something on the buyer side there because they do a name search as well. So so on the seller side, so you've got some obvious things, bankruptcy, something you know about, right? Maybe you got a car repossessed at one time, you've been making payments on it, you think, okay, I'm making payments on it, so I'm probably good. Well, as soon as this whole situation happened, they put a lien on you. So even though you're making payments, that lien comes due when you sell a house. There's some non-obvious things. Okay, so you're at the home show and you decide to build a sunroom, right? Somebody says, hey, I can build this sunroom for $100 a month, right? So no payment, no interest for 3 years, but you make this $100 payment, it'll all be paid off in 6 years or whatever. So you think, okay, yeah, cool, you're making your payments, right? But you decide a year into this process that, hey, we need to sell this house, it's not big enough. Well, that company put a lien on your house. So because that is attached to your house, right? So you need to know that even though you're making payments, you're not like behind or anything, you think you're doing good, it's gonna come back and just get paid for at closing. So those are all things you need to talk to your realtor about, because these are things that can kind of slip your mind, right? So, and then on the name search side, there's some crazy stuff that comes up sometimes you don't even know about. Could be a medical bill that you got in an argument with the hospital like 8 years ago, right? And you're like, I'm not paying that dang bill, I didn't do that service or whatnot. Well, they put a lien on your name, so it's gonna show up later, and then sometimes we gotta figure that stuff out before closing. So just something to keep in mind. I don't wanna freak everybody out, but keep in mind that it's possible that you have stuff on there. It's not like you're a bad person, there's a lot of stuff that happens. Cell phone companies are some of the worst, actually. Anytime that you've kind of traded cell phones and they think you still owe for another phone or something, then they're gonna put a judgment on your name. So people can do this. So if you got any more questions, give us a call. It's easier to figure this stuff out ahead of time, but it's not always easy to figure it out. So, but again, not an exciting topic, but something you need to know. So. Again, Gerald Sorensen, Remax Home Group, Twin Power Team, so see you later.